Okay, so as you can see, we are now back at the Twisted Corridor, so now let's make our way back to that area where we needed to use a key. Because without it, we cannot advance. Alright, let's change direction and go. And use the key. There we go. So now we come into a particularly strange area, because you see these blank picture frames here, and you also see a picture of Ghost. It's one of the spirits that stole one of the torches of fire from the main chamber here in the Forest Temple. Now, we could attack it, but we don't have the required item to do so. And if you actually get too close to him, his picture will fade away. So we want to come in here, and we have to engage in combat with the Stalfos again. Alright. Let's see if I can eliminate him. Oh! How are you floating in midair? How the heck did you do that? Oh, come on. Go down. There we go, he's out. We eliminated the Stalfos. Hooray! And now there's two more. Yeah, that's alright. Play defense, I don't mind. Stay on defense. Oh, yes, got him. Come on, go down. Okay, he's out. Bit of a sprite flicker there. Bit of a slowdown moment. Okay, go! Go. Got him. Okay, there's one hit. There's another. Well, for a Stalfos, I'm surprised they're not more aggressive. Come on. He's out. We freed ourselves from that particular difficulty, and we now have a big chest. And this is a very important big chest. Because in the original Legend of Zelda, this was the first special item you got. But you don't get it until this point. But we've got it now. You found the fairy bow. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C left, down, or right. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down C, you can aim with the control stick. Release C to let fly with an arrow. And so now that we have it, we can actually start defeating those evil spirits. And that's going to be very, very helpful indeed. Alright, so first, I'm gonna just rid this room of its rupees. I'm gonna go back this way. So now we have something that we can use to fight those spirits with. Okay, so let's use it in place of Deku Nuts. And now we have to start finding where these pictures are. And the trick is to not get too close, or the ghost will disappear. Okay, I can see where he is now. This is always a bit of a tricky challenge. Okay, now we've got him in our sights. Alright, we eliminate that one frame. Now, oops, no. Arrows. Alright. Wow, Link, you really don't want to use the arrows, do you? A little too low, just a little bit higher. Got it. Alright, now the third one. And by hitting this third picture, we force the spirit out of hiding, and he's now going to go down to the lower floor of this room. And we can now engage him in combat. So you have to have the bow and arrow on standby, and don't get hit when he charges at you. Because that fire burns, man. Because that's what it's supposed to do, it's fire. It's supposed to burn you. So just pelt him with the arrows, and you'll be fine. Keep a safe distance, and he won't even touch you. This is really easy, actually. In fact, it's so easy the enemy engage music isn't even active. And he's gone. Oh, no, not yet. Still there. Yeah, when the Z targeting was off, I thought I killed him. But apparently not. But he's dead now. And so he loses his fire. And in so doing, we obtained another treasure chest. So let's go ahead and open it up. And inside, we get ourselves another key. Nice. So now I want to go back, or do I? It doesn't help when you don't have the compass yet. Okay, yeah, we want to go through here. We want to go through this room. Okay, so now it's time for round 2. Check to make sure there is nothing else over here. And now we gotta start finding the second ghost. Yeah, it seems that when you draw your weapon, he deems it as too close and he's scared off. Alright, let's see if we can pull it off here. Alright, there's one. Climb up. And, okay, he's still not at that one. Which means he's going to be at this one. Okay. There we are. Yeah, just anywhere in the painting is fine. And... oops, too low. That was a bit of a bad shot there. But anyway, we've coaxed spirit number 2 out of hiding. And so now let's pursue him. Oh, he vanished on me. Ooh, oh! I was trying to move, but he cornered me successfully. Alright. Just stay close enough. There. Okay, come on there, Navi. Keep that Z targeting going. Boom! Yeah, he didn't even notice me. He just decided it was a good idea to come out of hiding. And of course it was a bad idea. Come on, Z target. See what happens when you're not Z targeting, Navi? Come on, I need your focus here. I mean, I can't do it if you're not. Okay. Stop doing that. And go! He's gone. And that's 2 of the 4 spirits eliminated. And we get another chest. And it is one of the big chests. So you can obviously tell what this means. Let's slash up the jars first, because I will definitely take an increase in arrows, plus in my health. Come on, Link, I need you to do an overhead smash here, man. Need you to focus on an overhead smash! So, with the map obtained and the fairy bow obtained, that means this is only one thing. The compass. And now that we have it, we can move on. Oops, but not this direction. We want to go the other direction. We want to climb up these stairs. Going all the way up to the top. And we'll keep on going with this room. Yes, here's where you use a key. Alright. So now we are actually back in an area with a twisted corridor. Now don't worry, Navi, I gotcha. I got your back. And climb. Come on, Link, climb. Climb, 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 climb. Alright, so now... come on. Hook shot. Hook shot. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. And looks like I'm gonna need another key. Alright, that's okay, I guess. At least we know what we need. So I guess now that means having to check out all these areas again. I think. I hear you, Wallmaster. I know you're there. I know you want a piece of me. But I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that you don't get it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he still got me. Well, isn't that embarrassing? Well, for what it's worth, he actually did me a bit of a favor, because I think he actually got me closer to where I needed to be, which was that twisted corridor, so... I guess I'll take a quick time out and I'll join you guys back at the Twisted Corridor, because that's where I need to go. So, give me a minute. Okay, so I got back to where the Twisted Corridor is. So, there's only one way you can untwist it, and that is to take your bow and arrow. Now, you might remember the hookshot doesn't affect the eyes, but the bow and arrow certainly will. That forces the eyes shut, and the corridor to be changed. So now it's no longer twisted. And that means we can move on. And we can get ourselves something very important. Provided we don't get nailed by the Wallmaster again. We want to get the contents of this chest. And because it's so very fancy looking, it means that we obtained the boss key. Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. And so having accomplished that, come on out, Wallmaster. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. That wasn't right. Well, I guess it's better than getting nailed by the Wallmaster. So, an accidental success. An accidental success, who knew? Come on, get over here. Ew, too close without putting out the hook shot. Alright, you're out. Okay, nothing of importance in here, so where are we going next? Alright, so we're back on the first floor, so naturally we have to make our way back to a particular... Whoa! Okay, come on, hit the plants! Crap, come on! Oh, hit it! Wow. Link not very proactive in this particular run. Okay, we got two different doors. I want the one at the bottom. This one first. Or do I? Okay, I picked the wrong one, actually. Alright. Back over here, then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull my Deku nuts again. Now you're right where I want you. Die, you stupid Wallmaster. Oh, and now it turns into a trio of Wallmasters. Little mini Wallmasters. Go down. Die! Be gone! And we got another chest. Much needed, I'm sure. What do we have in here? I'm sure this is a key. It's a key. Yep. Yeah, because without it we cannot advance. Okay, this time I'm not even going to give you an opportunity. I'm going to miss you completely. There. One in the face, and then one to the stem. And you're gone. Okay. Now where do we go? Where do we go now? I guess it's back over this direction. Because yeah, now we want to start climbing the ladder again. If we can find it. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Alright, so now we're going back up. Because we want to make it a point to go to the end of the corridor. As in going all the way from where we currently are to go up and around to that one empty room that we haven't been in yet. Okay, so let's do that. So, let's make our way back there right now. Climb, Link. Okay. Onward. And up to block number 2. Climb it, Link. Stay climbing, buddy. Okay, now then. Up the ladder we go. Up the ladder we go. Alright, and now back here. Come on. Whoa, bad shot. Come on, score! Perhaps score! Wow, you are proving to be elusive, aren't you? Wow. I am really shocked by his incredible rise in evasiveness. We have a similar problem here. Apparently so. But thankfully this is quelled much more quickly. Go down! He's out. Okay, now if I remember correctly, we have to fix the eye again, because we have to revert back to having the corridor twisted. I think it's the only way you can ensure that you can advance back into that previous chamber. So let's start running. Run as fast as you can, Link. Run as fast as you can. And, yep, I was right. Alright, so now we're going past through where the paintings were. And I have to now make a point to get back to where I was taken out by the master, by the wall master. Alright, back through here. And go to the other side. Start climbing this. Climb it, Link. Climb for your life! And turn it around. And now over this direction. Alright, so we want to go this way. Oh, come on, Link, climb. Go, 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 go. Alright, so now we want to go through here. So now we have got the... Oh, sure, now you put your fire back up. Cheapskate. Take this. Yeah. And do it again. There we go. You're gone. Yeah, now that we have a key, we can advance. Alright, into this particular scary section. Got to follow the thing around, and we have to also pull out the bow and arrow, and we have to time it because there is another eye around, and we have to fire at it, but it's frozen, and we have to put our arrow through the fire. Yeah, here it comes into range. See if I can hit it. Ah, wide left. Alright, that's okay. We can just come around and do it again. Yeah, that's a beautiful little block of ice there. Okay, so let's see if we can stand by with the arrow, and fire. Gotcha! And now that one corridor behind us is twisted itself. Alright. So now that we have made it to this room, we have to go back. So let's wait for the pedestal, the podium, to turn back around to where we need to be. Because there's only one way out. And hop off. Okay. And now into... Yeah, I don't like it when the enemies respawn. I mean, it didn't happen that way in other Legend of Zelda games. So why'd it have to be a problem in this game? Okay, so now that we've taken care of that, so we can now advance. And by advance, I mean fall through this floor. Alright, so now there's something I want to do before we go do anything else. Oh, I hear a... Huh. Alright. Come on, let me through. And I want to open this door. And I hear another gold Skulltula somewhere. Where be the gold Skulltula? There art thou. I hear ya, but I don't yet see ya. Well, I do see a treasure chest, but I know that there's nothing important in there. I know for a fact that there's nothing of any real significance in that particular room. Or in that particular chest. So now... Link, watch out! The ceiling is falling down! So yeah, you have to solve this crazy puzzle. At the same time, avoid getting hit by... Whoa! What a powerful use of the arrow. And look where the hearts are. They're all the way at the far end. That's cheap. Alright, so we want to activate this switch. That allows us to get safe passage. Whoa! Let's open up this chest. And inside, we got some arrows. Okay. Now we are on to the next section. Trying to remember how you do it though. Actually, I know how. Yeah. How easily we forget. Yeah, it's just one painting this time. And so now what happens is that these puzzle pieces fall down and you've got to try and put them together within the time limit. And if you don't get it in time, the puzzle pieces will reset and you'll get another 10 seconds added onto 1 minute. I don't know if there's actually a particular prize for completing this all within the specified time limits or on the first try. I don't think I've ever been that good, quite honestly, with this puzzle. Okay, well, it looks like I'm doing quite well. Alright, I'm going to move this back just a little bit. And now we're going to push. Push hard, Link. Come on, you can do it. Push as hard as you possibly can. And we want to get the corners lined up, and now... Go, Link, go, push! Push, all the way to the end, all the way to the end, all the way to the end! We got it! And there's our third spirit. Oh, and he's not even wasting any time. He's coming right at me. Stand by with the arrow, and boom. Okay, try it again. I dare you to try it again. And fire! And now that's 2 hits. If I was counting correctly, it takes 5 to win. Boom! There's another. I can see ya. Well, I can see you easily because I know that you're still holding that torch. I can see you're still holding that fire! Back off, you freak of nature. Yeah, you are trying to attack me like that and I'll make you pay. So, let's go get that heart. That is 3 of the 4 gone. And now... we can begin to make our way to the center chamber. Let's eliminate this. Boom! Alright. Yeah, take the hearts. And open the door. Alright, so now we're back at the starting area, the central chamber. Now there is also an option over here, but the thing we need that was in that treasure chest wasn't really going to be worth our while. But yeah, you open that up and there's just going to be a chest with some rupees inside if I remember correctly. So the reason you come back here is because we found spirit number 4 again. Yeah, so spirit number 4 simply came back to start. And we have to take him on in a bit of a puzzle because only one of them is real. He splits into 4 and only one is real. So Z target and hope you score. And so far we're not a bad start. 2 for 2. Well, not this time. And if you don't get it at all, you'll get nailed. You'll end up taking damage. If you can avoid them. Okay, come on back. Come on back there, partner. Oh. Is it you? No. Is it you? Come on, score. There we go. That's what I want to see. Alright. Come on back. There we go, first try. Nice. That's what I want to see happen. Alright. And start targeting. No. Okay. Give me some arrows. Nice. And we got him. It's over. Awesome. I love it. So that means we have put all 4 colored flames back up in the center. And that means we now have access to the elevator. And I want those arrows while I get them in time now. Okay. That's fine. So now we can go down. And take a long trip. So now we are into the final section. Now this is basically a puzzle in itself. You have to figure out what you need to do, what you need to push. The only way you can get the chamber moving is to push on this. Push on this panel and that gets everything moving. Now what you have to do is that there is a sequence of switches that allows you to open the most important switch, which is the one that allows you access to the boss chamber. So you have to step on all these switches in order to get access. Plus also, as you may have noticed, there's a chest to be found as well. Alright, so that comes to rest, and then I'll make sure that doing this right. So here's another switch. That opens another one. And keep on pushing. Keep on pushing, baby. Slide it around again. Alright, so make sure we can know what we're looking for. Alright. So here's the treasure chest. Let's eliminate the threat here. And I hear the gold sculpture. I hear it. Are you over? Yes, there you are. I'm going to use the correct item to eliminate you. And take you and add you to my collection. How many gold sculptures am I at right now? Okay, 17. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, so let's take the chest here. Arrows, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, especially since I wasn't able to get that 10 spot earlier. Because every arrow counts where we're going next. And that's the boss chamber. Okay. So I don't have your switch just yet. But I do now. That'll open it up. Okay, so onward. Don't bother using the elevator because you'll just go back up. Alright, so here is where we use the big key. And so that gives us a date with the first boss as Adult Link. And we'll take him on after a quick timeout, so don't go away.